The work was first exhibited in 1889, at the Galerie Georges Petit, Paris, entitled Bas-Relief. Two old women. One of them is to be modified. The last sentence attests to Rodin's modernity. He openly declared that the work presented was unfinished and was composed of a mirror image of the same figure. In fact, Rodin reused the same figure as in She Who Was the Helmet Maker's Once Beautiful Wife and placed two identical figures of very elderly women opposite one another, thereby inaugurating the process of duplication that he also employed before 1886 in the Three Shades. The title cruelly emphasizes their loss of fertility and brings to mind the contrasting image of young mothers and children that Rodin also explored abundantly during this period. The very shape of the draped fabric, forming the grotto in which the figures are placed, recalls the young mother in the grotto group, which thus constitutes a sort of pendant.
Hey guys, it's Leah from Bunyip Tours. I want to tell you about our Mornington Peninsula Hot Springs tour, where you can come here to the award-winning Peninsula Hot Springs to relax in the natural mineral pools. Our tour begins with a morning of relaxation and rejuvenation at the Peninsula Hot Springs, where you can relax in mineral pools or the famous hilltop pool with its spectacular 360-degree views. Experience the Turkish steam bath, reflexology walk, cold plunge pools, ice cave and much more. Fully refreshed, we'll move on to a local farm gate to indulge in a delicious tapas lunch and a tasting of some local Mornington Peninsula wines. The afternoon is spent exploring the best of the Mornington Peninsula. Take a ride on the Arthur's Seat gondola for spectacular views of the peninsula and beyond. Indulge in an exclusive chocolate tasting at Mornington Peninsula Chocolatery. And in summer, we'll have the opportunity to hand-pick fresh strawberries at Sunny Ridge Strawberry Farm. So if you're visiting Melbourne and want to indulge in some great local experiences, come and join us on a Mornington Peninsula Hot Springs tour.
Auguste Rodin, French, 1840 to 1917, was deeply inspired by tradition yet rebelled against its idealized forms. Over the course of a career that spanned the late 1800s and early 1900s, he introduced innovative practices that paved the way for modern sculpture. He believed that art should be true to nature, a philosophy that shaped his attitudes to models and materials.